What you can see here is no ordinary food shop. Paul is collecting his weekly groceries, but the difference is that every single piece of food he has comes from a local food producer in Nottinghamshire.
It's really important to me that the food comes locally, so I'm really passionate about local food. I love the idea that everything comes from within a few miles of Nottingham. I love that I can come every week. I get a choice of what I want, and actually I do all my shopping here, so I get my fish, my milk, cheese, eggs, butter, meat, fresh vegetables. I love it because they're dirty and they're covered in soil. I have to clean them.
Included in his shop is some jam, straight from the allotments of St Anne's and made by local producer Alice Hukin, who believes that Nottingham is the ideal place to set up shop.
Nottingham seems to have a really good food scene at the moment, particularly with the new vegan market and things like that, and with the rise of vegetarianism and veganism. I think people are going to want to grow more fruit and veg. Nottingham is a good place to do it. I certainly know there are a number of places that supply the neighbour food with fruit and veg. So yeah, it must work. And the only other thing is, on this site alone, there's about 600 plots and people are growing their own. So it's a pretty good place to be.
Neighbour Food was created to not only improve food sustainability in Notts, but to help keep our food producers in business.
Local producers, it's a hard job to do. Farmers work 365 days a year without holidays and things like that. It's a tough job. So to support local is keeping that money in your local economy and supporting the producers of people's livelihoods that are in your local community. And that meet the producer element is a really important part of what Neighbour Food is about, having that small supply chain and you having a direct contact with the people who are making your food and understanding the stories behind them, so you can ask questions about what they feed their animals and things like that. That connection is really important to what it's all about.
Helping the planet and local businesses with your weekly shop is definitely some food for thought. Chloe Bicknell for Notts TV.